In a formal ceremony held at the Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria, Professor Bello Abubakar Za'aki officially handed over the role of Acting Executive Secretary of ARCN to Dr. Abubakar Adamu Dabban. The event drew dignitaries, council staffs, and key representatives from agricultural agencies, all gathered to recognize Professor Zaki's accomplishments and welcome the new executive secretary.
Welcome our substantive executive secretary, person of Abubakar Adamu. You're welcome. As you are all aware, I took over the place of the Agricultural Research Council on active capacity on the 16th April 2025.
The ceremony highlighted Professor Zaki's contributions in advancing agricultural research, enhancing policy implementation, and deepening stakeholder engagement across the country.
First, let me congratulate you for successful acting for the period which you are mentioning. I know you just had just 2 months.
Following the handover, the delegation proceeded to the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, where Dr. Adamu Dabban was formally introduced to the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, and the Honorable Minister of State, Senator Dr. Aliyu Abdullahi Sahabi. In his remarks, the Honorable Minister of State emphasized the importance of continuity in leadership.
And it's always a desire that when somebody is out, somebody should be in. And from my own experience, vacuums are very terrible situations. I'm not one who really loves to see vacuums. And I knew, without sounding immodest, that the system we were creating, even while I was there, was to create a situation where there is no vacuum. Because the system abhors vacuum, especially when you look at research. If you do 2 years of research on the research protocol and you stop, 1 year lapse. By the 4th year, when you want to come back, you must go back to
negative self. You go back.
So unfortunately, that is why I remember we tried as much as possible to create a system where the moment, for example, for the research institutes, you are the big mascot. So, but for the institutes and colleges, I remember we created a system where 1 year to the end of tenure, we begin the process so that there is a smooth transition. So, we are coming out at a time in which, of course, we need the research system far more than ever.
The Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Senator Abubakar Kyari, also added the strong leadership at the Council is critical to ensuring national food security and sustaining innovation across agricultural research institutions.
Security is at the top, and for anything he does today, his attention is on food security. And what is the foundation of food security? Is research. Today we are faced with a growing population, a shrinking farmland, and so many other challenges, whether it is climate change, whether it is desertification, whether it is inaccessibility to farmlands. All this is creating a situation where we need to do more research on giving us good yield per hectare, and that is through good seeds. Without good seeds, if you pour 10,000 fertilizer, it will not work. So what the challenge that you have in your hands today is to make sure, not doing what has been done in the past, no. Be innovative, be creative, and know, because that's what research is all about. Moving away from what you are to bring out better products that will enhance productivity in agriculture, whether it is in variety of high-yielding seeds or climate-resilient seeds, drought-resilient, and flood-resilient, for instance. These are all things that we have been faced in modern-day Nigeria. So, and then the population growth is just enormous. We are growing at the rate of 2.4% every year. And it goes up because it was 2.1 in 2023. Then it went to 2.2 in 2024. This year we're expected to grow 2.4. And we'll be, so even if you calculate between 2023, 2024, 2025, we expect to grow by 17 million. How many countries in this world has even 17 million? Let alone, that's our growth. That's our addition of what we have. And what it means is that by 2050, 2050, will be almost 400 million people. Will be the number 3 most populous country in the world. I hope we will all be there to see it and take opportunity of that growth. Let it not be a challenge. And where will it be an opportunity? It will start from you. Don't look at anybody else. Responsibility is for you with all your research institutes and colleges of agriculture. They are under you. And I have always, in fact, even the last time when they came for budget, I had a meeting with them that let us move away from doing budget provisions that are not geared towards improving agriculture. So let's understand what our mandates are.
Dr. Marcus Ogunbiyi also added his voice, commending both the outgoing and incoming executive secretaries. He stressed the need for synergy, strategic continuity, and policy-driven research that can translate into tangible outcomes for farmers and the broader agricultural value chain.
And to say that you have before you people that are so pragmatic in their things, people that are very passionate about this sector. And of course, the 2 years they spent in the agri sector as ministers has brought about tremendous changes, and of course an improvement. And of course we need people like you and your agency to also assist and put more energy into what they are doing. So we do not, we not do. The ones I will tell you, but we don't take laxity. We don't give room for postponing what you can do today. When they have hit the ground running, I don't want anybody that will throw them back. The only thing, the main thing I know is that if you want to throw them back, they leave you behind and they go without you. So I think you need to move with the pace. So we work together as a team. We met us here together. We work as a team, and all our agencies also work together as a team. So try and incorporate yourself in, and do not be out of the fold. It is better for you to be in the fold than to be outside the fold. Whatever you want to do, let us know.
This moment underscored the urgency of continued leadership and innovation within Nigeria's agricultural research sector. In his farewell speech, Professor Za'aki expressed gratitude to his colleagues and development partners. In response, Dr. Adamu Dabban thanked the council and ministry leadership for the opportunity to serve. The transition is widely regarded as seamless and promising, with high expectations for continued progress under Dr. Dabban's leadership. Safiya Abdurrahim Dabban reporting, Africa 247 channel.